Welcome, everybody,
to a brand new series.
We'll be going over the greatest texts from the titans of the Romantic era.
And this one's a three-parter.
Reflections, radiant revelations, and a restless reach for richer reality. Let's get into Emerson's Nature. Imagine a world of divine purity, void of distraction or societal constraints. A world in which the sky spans uninterrupted, stars shine, and the nature of the human mind can reconnect with the universe in perfect clarity. This is the world Emerson establishes in Nature. He presents nature as a sanctuary from the chaos and dullness of society, a place where the mind can regain reason, faith, and spiritual awareness. The text immerses the reader in a sense of awe and reverence, inviting them to step outside their daily routines and experience the profound calm and insight that the natural world offers. Emerson's not only describing the scenery, he's sharing a mental space in which the reader can feel the restoring power of nature.
In the opening of Emerson's Nature, Emerson develops sentences that are well-flowing, layered with descriptive clauses to reflect the vastness of nature. His discussion of the stars unfolds through long, meditative sentences that slow the reader's pace and encourage reflection. Such as when he writes, "The rays that come from those heavenly worlds will separate between him and what he touches." These sentences often begin with broad observations about solitude, immediately framing nature as a space removed from society.
In the opening, Emerson introduces key transcendentalist ideas by presenting nature as spiritually elevating. He emphasizes the divine present in natural objects, especially the stars, which inspire esteem because though always present, they're inaccessible. Emerson also suggests that nature offers insight only when the mind is willing to take it, reinforcing the idea that truth is inspired and experienced within. Early on, he hints at self-reliance by implying that solitude and perception, not influenced by society, allows individuals to counter the majestic.
To convey these themes, Emerson employs elevated diction and celestial descriptions to make nature feel sacred and awe-inspiring. His use of contrast between the city and the heavens is especially effective, noting how stars appear diminished in daily life, yet would be worshipped if rarely seen. Symbolism reinforces this effect, as the stars represent moral order beyond human control. These strategies emotionally prepare the reader to accept Emerson's claims by first immersing them in this wonder.
In the middle of the text, Emerson's sentences become more self-examining and layered, often unfolding through reflective clauses that connect perception, emotion, and understanding. This structure mirrors observation, as ideas develop gradually rather than all of a sudden. His syntax slows as he explores how humans interact with nature over time, allowing the reader to follow the same progression. The sentence construction supports his shift from external description to internal realization, sort of inviting his readers to experience the beauty of nature with him.
Here, Emerson develops a theme of childlike perception, arguing that most adults fail to truly see nature. His contrasts superficial adult vision with the child's deeper awareness, writing, "The sun illuminates only the eye of the man, but shines in the eye and the heart of the child." Emerson also reinforces unity between humans and nature, portraying that natural world as emotionally responsive. At the same time, he critiques society indirectly by suggesting that maturity and social constraint dull human sensitivity.
To convey these themes, Emerson relies heavily on contrast to sharpen his argument, especially between childhood wonder and adult detachment. He uses sensory imagery, air, season, light, and other sensations to demonstrate how nature engages both mind and the body. Personification strengthens this relationship, as nature seems to communicate directly with the individual, declaring, "He is my creature." These strategies enforce Emerson's claim that clarity and joy come from immersion in nature rather than conformity to society.
Toward the end of the excerpt, Emerson's sentences become more declarative and symbolic, culminating in the transparent eyeball passage. Although still descriptive, and the syntax grows more direct, signaling philosophical resolution. This structural shift reflects the movement from observation to unity, as the speaker no longer merely views nature, but dissolves into it.
At the conclusion of the text, Emerson emphasizes complete unity between the individual and the universe through immersion into the woods. The self is stripped of ego, allowing spiritual truth to emerge. All mean egotism vanishes. Emerson reinforces the transcendentalism belief that divine truth is accessible through direct experience with nature, not through social roles or material concerns. Spiritual renewal is presented as immediate and transformative.
Emerson uses powerful symbolism in the transparent eyeball to illustrate the merging of self and universe, declaring, "I am nothing, I see all, the currents of the universal being circulate through me." His elevated yet conscious diction gives the passage a prophetic tone, while reoccurring imagery of light and vision reinforces enlightenment and clarity. The purpose of these strategies is to ensure the reader not only understands Emerson's philosophy intellectually, but also feels its spiritual weight, leaving nature framed the direct path to renewal and truth.
Nature, in the grand scheme of things, responds to the Second Great Awakening, which encouraged Americans to question institutionalized religion and seek personal spiritual experiences. It also critiques the rise of industrialization and urbanization, products of the market revolution, which threatened to reduce human life to mechanical labor and material pursuit. Emerson's essay embodies the transcendentalist belief that intuition, moral conscience, and communion with the natural world are superior to social conformity, reflecting both philosophical currents and cultural anxieties in the mid-19th century America. That will be the end of our analysis, and on behalf of me and Leo, I just want to thank all of you guys for watching.
धन्यवाद भाई और बहनों, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe and smack the notification bell.